If I were to ask you what your best photograph is, would you be able to choose one? Would you be able to articulate what is it that makes it special? Do you need some time to think about it? Or do you know right away which one it is? Recently, Fujifilm shared a post celebrating the 10 years of the X-mount, as well as a photograph challenge or campaign titled Show Your Best Photo. I will share mine later in the video, and I highly recommend you participate as well. But I would like to take a moment and talk about your best photograph. What does that really mean? Happy New Year, everybody, and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Jorge. On this channel, we talk about photography and filmmaking. We merge creativity and productivity to live a fulfilling life. Choosing your best or your favorite work can be very challenging and can be very subjective as well. For example, I've talked about this photograph before and how it crushes my soul. I ruined it by missing focus, but several people commented and shared their thoughts, and they like it the way it is. In fact, they don't see anything wrong with it. They preferred it this way. And thank you for your kind words and for sharing your thoughts. But that goes to show that art in general is very subjective, and we can have different opinions and different preferences as well. However, there are some general guidelines that we follow and things that we do keep in mind when out and about trying to take our best photograph. Number one, the feeling that it evokes, or what it means to you, or what it represents. And number two, the technical aspects of the craft. And that is what I'd like to talk about today. Let's get started. This one can be a little bit difficult to explain, but in a nutshell, when you're out and about and you're taking photographs, you are trying to capture moments in time. You are creating memories. Some of these moments or memories only matter to you, like pictures of your family and friends and kids and pets, and some of these moments matter more to other people, like photos of their wedding or a special event, things like that. These are several photographs that mean something to me, that have a backstory, but that also happen to be very plain looking images. You would have to hear the explanation first to be able to understand the reason behind it. And I've done that. I've made videos talking about the stories behind my photographs, but I cannot expect people to have to watch those videos to care or to understand the photograph or to appreciate it. What does this mean? What about that? What does that mean? Actually, never mind, we all know what that means. What I'm trying to say is that we're not standing right next to the piece explaining it to viewers every time somebody sees it. However, some of my photographs capture the essence of the moment, invoke a feeling or emotion, and have meaning. And in my humble opinion, those are the ones that we remember. Those are the ones that affect us emotionally. Those are the pieces of art that have the power to change our lives. This point is very straightforward. I've talked about the technical aspects before and the aspects of street photography that matter to me. Composition, aspect ratios, exposure, focusing, color or lack thereof, mastering your settings and your custom menus. I know that subjectivity plays a big role here, but there has to be a certain level of knowledge, of control, and mastery of your settings. Nobody is looking at images like these and saying, yep, that's a great one. Or images like this one and saying, yep, that's definitely a keeper. And although settings alone will not make you a great photographer or give you great photographs, it will give you the knowledge and the mastery to be able to determine the great moments and capture the memories that you're looking for when they present themselves to you. You're not fumbling with settings and menus and dials, trying to figure out what the hell you're doing. You know what you're doing. It's just time to capture it and create memories. There are several photographs that I really like, that mean something to me. Photographs that try to capture a moment in time or evoke a feeling, if you will. But few of my photographs showcase the perfect marriage of creating a feeling, evoking emotion, and knowing the technical aspects of photography, like this one right here. I've talked about this one before, how I stood there for about 4 hours just waiting for the perfect moment, how I shot it in black and white and 16:9 in camera, intentionally, how it reminds me of some of the best films in cinema's history, bicycle Thieves from 1948, directed by Vittorio de Sica, and of course how it reminds me of the Japanese master of cinema, Akira Kurosawa. Cinema is the perfect marriage of the feeling, the meaning, and the technical aspects, and some filmmakers like Akira Kurosawa, Alfonso Cuaron, and Denis Villeneuve show it really, really well. Cinema really informs my choices, my style, and my preferences, and I will make a dedicated video about that later, talking about my favorite films of all time and my favorite filmmakers as well. Stay tuned for that. By the time you watch this video, I would have reposted the photo on Instagram and used the Fujifilm challenge hashtag 10 years of X mount. And if you do like the photograph, please head to the Instagram page and share some love. If you're a Fujifilm user and you really enjoy photography, then I highly recommend and encourage you to join their campaign and post your best photograph. For this video only, I will let people share a link to their work or their photographs in the comments down below. So share your work, be civil, and have fun. Remember, this is not a competition. This is not about winning or losing. Those are zero-sum games. This is about celebrating our love for our craft and celebrating photography as well. So show me what you got. In my opinion, that is how you get closer to taking your best photograph. The perfect marriage of the feeling it evokes or the meaning behind it and the technical aspects of your craft. As always, I'm curious to know what you think. Any thoughts you want to share? Leave them in the comment down below. 2022 is here and I'm trying to level up my YouTube process and make better videos that offer value to people out there. So if you found this video helpful or valuable, please like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and join my free newsletter as well. Thank you very much for watching, for giving me your time and your energy, and good luck with your creative process.